LeBron scores 30 points. Davis handles Wembanyama's 5-by-5 effort in Lakers' 123-118 win over Spurs. LeBron James and Anthony Davis put on a show as the Los Angeles Lakers secured a thrilling 123-118 victory over the San Antonio Spurs. In a game that featured high-flying dunks, clutch three-pointers, and intense defensive battles, it was the dynamic duo of James and Davis that ultimately proved to be the difference-makers. LeBron James, widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, showcased his scoring prowess once again by dropping 30 points on the Spurs. The 6'9" forward was a force to be reckoned with on the offensive end, driving to the basket with authority and knocking down shots from all over the court. James' ability to take over games in crunch time was on full display, as he repeatedly came up with big plays when the Lakers needed them the most. Not to be outdone, Anthony Davis delivered a stellar two-way performance against the Spurs. The 6'10" power forward was a dominant presence in the paint, finishing with a double-double of his own while also making life difficult for the Spurs' star center, Victor Wembanyama. Davis's defensive prowess was particularly impressive, as he used his length and athleticism to disrupt Wembanyama's shot attempts and force turnovers. Speaking of Victor Wembanyama, the young French center put on a show of his own in a losing effort for the Spurs. The 7'2" phenom recorded an impressive 5-by-5 stat line, showcasing his versatility and potential as a future star in the league. Despite Wembanyama's standout performance, the Lakers were able to contain him just enough to secure the victory, thanks in large part to the defensive efforts of Davis. The game itself was a back-and-forth affair, with both teams trading baskets and momentum swings throughout the night. The Lakers got off to a hot start behind the scoring of James and Davis, but the Spurs fought back behind the playmaking of their guards and the shot-blocking prowess of Wembanyama. In the end, it was the Lakers' experience and star power that proved to be the difference, as they were able to make key plays down the stretch to seal the win. The victory was a much-needed one for the Lakers, who have been dealing with injuries and inconsistent play throughout the season. With James and Davis leading the way, the team showed that they are still a force to be reckoned with in the Western Conference and a legitimate contender for the NBA championship. As the final buzzer sounded and the Lakers celebrated their hard-fought victory, it was clear that LeBron James and Anthony Davis were the driving forces behind the team's success. Their scoring, defense, and leadership were instrumental in securing the win over the Spurs, and they will undoubtedly be key factors in the team's quest for a championship this season. In conclusion, LeBron James' 30-point performance and Anthony Davis's stellar two-way play were the catalyst for the Lakers' thrilling 123-118 victory over the Spurs. The duo's star power and clutch performances proved to be too much for San Antonio to handle, as the Lakers emerged victorious in a game that will surely be remembered for years to come. With James and Davis leading the way, the Lakers are poised to make a deep playoff run and contend for another NBA championship.